Um, Welcome back. I'm Tyranuxus, and this is a multiplayer game versus RitoSux on mirror template. So let's get things started. I see him, Rashka main, not really. Um, okay. So while Rito was playing, I was thinking about my plan, and plan is starting with hiding Alamar into the town, and later going with him down by the road. Now Rito is talking about his main, who is obviously Russia. Solid. I was thinking so long, how can I, what can I do here? Because I could go blindly and scout and see what in in swamp terrain. I could do many things. I can go after behemoth dwelling, and this is what I'm doing. So plan is now go to do behemoth dwelling, kill of course dogs, and get a lot of XP and get mass earth, and then we'll see in a moment, and then retreat with Christians on these knolls you can see, and start from Stronghold Town in next turn and get the library when I will have mass slow. So as you can see now, it was a sort of mistake moving my Firebird with my army, because if this Firebird will be now waiting on Dessa, I didn't then need to move Diva here, and Diva could go with my main, while Isra would go to the fortress, to the swamp terrain and scout for me. So now it's like losing one hero. Like in this turn, one hero didn't do anything for me, because I could just plan my things better, because this bird just went here and needed to return. So it's about seeing things in bigger picture from future. It's not something what I'm so used to, but it's what Russians, for example, are. And sometimes you don't understand what they are doing, but in few turns, or just, yeah, in few turns, you will see why, and that it was awesome. So now Gundula, not Gundula, Dessa is here, so she can also get stables bonus, and now I have upgraded Griffins. So the idea was also to hide the hero in Inferno Town, so now I can move Ingham and give all the freaking awesome Griffins to my heroes, so they can be quicker. Speed 9, not 6. It's very good. So I can even start with Caste. And I mean, this idea is to give quick Griffins to everybody. Ink I'm waiting because I don't know what else he can do. And Beard going that way to Inferno, because there are many fights with level 1 creatures, like the pixies, so I can use my observatory. And Beard is not needed for in Christian's army, so I can now fight clear 2 zones at the same time. Of course, not everything can be fighted with only Beard, but many things can be. So, and now many guys also got Griffin, but I have only 5 minutes. I need to hurry up. I didn't kill any of my 1 stacks because I don't need to. I have morale, which are good enough. So now I scouted. I see there's Hive. There's a lot of XP. I see this. I like XP, but there's also Pendant, which is for the Seer. So it's one more reason to go that way. I see 2 4-second palaces. Protected relatively with small guards. Giants must be 10. There is no reason to be more giants. I can pick this up, get called immediately. Get the rare flag bonus. Again, because I was fighting pixies. And Kevin can now go and give me money. While Iris can go that way and give beard to my main hero who is hidden in the Inferno. So now at this point I killed Harpies because they are speed 6 and I have speed 9s. Don't need Harpies. Okay, nothing crazy with this guy. He just went here alone and he's picking resources for me. There is wood, which is very important. Wood is one of the most important resources after gold, I would say. So this is arrangement which I brought prepared to fight with tops. I expected 65 when I was playing, and this is 66. So pretty good game knowledge, pretty good cards knowledge, or whatever it's called. And the idea was also to move one stack of pikemen somewhere, so the Cerberus can attack him, and they will come closer. So I can shoot him and attack without any penalties. And I think this pikemen, 41 pikemen, should move one square forward, so it will be better protected. Marksman will be better protected. So I still see some things which could be done better. All the dogs moved immediately, which I didn't expect, so I didn't need to kill this one stack. But it's okay, and now I should move this 41 pikemen forward. Help me protecting marksman spot. Okay, so one dog died. I have still 2 moves with champions after one more stack of dog moves. I defended and waited because I'm scared of losing champions. I can just lose some meat. So now took off retaliation, attacking with everybody, nothing can happen. Lost meat, but got experience, and now I can do Behemoth Dwelling. I'm going back to original formation in these fights. I can just give this pikeman. I need to give him right now because he can decide to go forward after my nulls or anything else. So this is good enough because pikemen will die. They can reach nothing then, and I can just shoot them to death. Even if they'll get morale, nothing can happen. I got air, game is trolley, gave me earth in the last possible level. So I could get earth magical auxiliary, but game is just funny. So now I think it's not good retreating because I want my mass earth, mass slow first. Because with mass slow, I can fight basilisk and get library easily. And one more reason going that way is because I see guard, and that means the rich zone will be also a stronghold area. There's rough terrain. I see also some experience from Norse and treasure chest. And I think that after killing this card, I will get level up, which must be earth magic then. So leaving Krypton with a quick unit, and we'll be fighting them to get XP and open space, and get experience from treasure chest. And everything else, all army, solid army, is waiting on Isra. So now I have some more free time with Dessa, but a timer is really making a difference. I was thinking, not planning, but I was just thinking about just breaking to the third zone from my starting area. I was also thinking about maybe trying to attack conservatory or just guard the conservatory, so I can see how many griffins, how many angels, but 8 heroes are not enough for all of these actions, so it was day 3. Okay, so now I see a Vacuous, 8-6. So stats are reasonable. And there's gold. Nice. At first, I didn't see that. So Dessa is quick, but I didn't go with Dessa's main because I had this Christian. So let Christian pick up this True Trust, and it's unlucky. I mean, it's nice because some more archers, but it's not what I'm looking for now. If this will be 5 more archers from the beginning of the game, yeah, but it's not working that way. So okay, so now fighting them, easy. Yeah, I accept. Want to save time and save my brain for harder things. Fighting now with shooters, easy. Expert tactics working. That's why I wanted to get tactics, even though that means I got mass earth later. Okay, so I now find out that if I will kill these champions, I will get my uh, level with expert earth magic. 17, didn't expect that many, but artifact they protect must be for seer. I think it's sort of hard fight, not really. It's one of the hardest ones, but it's not that hard. I want to protect my champion and my marksmans, obviously not losing many pikemen, and the idea is that they might want to attack my ballista. They always like to attack ballista, so I will let them by moving my army down here. Yeah, morale happened, but I can still be protected. So tactics, once again, helping with quick units and shooters. Tactics is awesome. Now making more preparation, more defense. This fight should be done perfectly, because every mistake can cost you like one champion, some marksmen, what will later cost you even more. Okay, so I killed one stack. No, I killed 2 stacks. Okay, that makes sense. Because like I was thinking what marksman did, so I killed only one stack of champions, but I killed 2. So I'm relatively fine. They will maybe attack ballista, even if not. I have my defense for like one more turn. Remember what I did in the end? Okay, I attacked. I went more aggressive. It worked, didn't lose champions. So now I killed 2 more champions and I'm still protected. Just defending. I can now attack this guy who didn't move and finish them. Okay, lost some meat. And now game is trolley again. Again trolley game gift me offense. Of course, went with mass earth. That's why I need it. At this point, I can just give something, which of course will be no penalty in this terrain, and find a creature I can retreat on. Of course, I can use all my movement on Christian because when retreating, after retreating, I will just stay in town to get mana. So just going, scouting. What I will not fight now, but I have one hive, second hive, Pandora box, and the scouting perfectly, using all my movement points. Now this step will cost 60, is okay. And I can't do more because this, yeah, I can't do more. On grass terrain or so, where is this bug, I could, but there is not enough movement. So now I need to retreat on ultras. I have tactics once again, so I can retreat easily. Okay, yes. And before retreating, I checked if there is no important hero I want to buy. before buying Christian. And now look, there's this nice quick 7 for him. So I'm happy that I was good enough to plan that action so many days before. Okay, for income, you can just give me some resources. Checking seers because maybe I have this artifact already. I got this plus a luck artifact which was for sure for the seer. A reward can be gold, experience, army. Can be really something useful. Like in 80% of cases, it's good to give this artifact to seer. Okay, so now I can start scouting. If I will not mess with this beard, I could have done the scouting earlier. So like I'm one day later. I have enough space for one more hero, and if I will hire one more hero, I'm looking how far Christian can go. And if I will hire one more hero, who is Dimmer now, I can, of course, speed 6 no penalty for him. I can then pick up all their gold and campfires close to Behe dwelling, but will give me equal gold to this one I will spend on hero. So let's buy him now and let's help me in chain. I could use watering hole, watering place, but I need him to be there. So let's go. And I have some more heroes to move. They weren't in chain, so it's now question. I could go after maybe after these mighty gorgons. It's not about being not able to fight them, but it's about their position and me not having anyone here. So firstly, let's move Tiris, let's kill them, let's gain some experience and some resources, why not? I will not go that way with my main who is Alamar. So Beard, no problem. No problemo. It's not as strong as Angel, obviously, but it's strong enough and very quick. So I can do as much as possible with Tiris because he will after doing as much as possible and in town. So let's use all the movement he has. Bloodlust, okay. And now training. I need only Beard on Malamar. I don't have artifacts for him. So now let's go, let's scout, let's get experience, and let's be awesome. And this move with Alamar was critical, was very important. You will see in a moment why. Game says that I can't win, but I know I can. Will just take some time and it's pretty simple. Just fly away, attack one stack at the same time. I can even burn them and just run away. So game kills maybe 20 nulls if I'm not mistaken. Of course, losing Beard, and I will win losing like 50 health. Yeah, I lost 40 health. Solar, so now I need one more level. Every level was nice because Advanced Scholar, Expert Scholar will give me Resurrection to everybody who has Wisdom. Expert Earth though will give me Muscle. So now clearing some more one level creatures for XP and resources scouting. She's free to just pick up something, but maybe I need chain, so let's wait now. So what is going to be done next? I could use this watering because my army will be on the library, and because there will be Christian going. And after that, he doesn't need to have army. So Dessa could bring army to Caitlyn, and Caitlyn could do Medusas. And doing Medusas, uh, of course, I get experience with a hero who got Earth, but more importantly, I will get gold, which might allow me to make angels on the 7 on second week. Of course, I can just go with behemoths, but I think I can go with both if I will focus on money. I can just move with Caitlyn, get army, and go and make mage guild because I need mage guild for monastery and then angels. I think nothing, and I think maybe +1 attack skill. Yeah, I need to save my money because of these angels and the behemoth, because I can always just do behemoth. I think he got the vacuums, but I think I'm not behind. I think we are equal. And I ended my turn, and now it's day 6. Oh, day 5, sorry, because I'm blue player. I can check. Vacuums are stronger. He also got bird. He has stronger army. Okay. He had more towns, so 4 towns. So I have like some kind of information. And good I did this. So I see he's here. And he's here with his main army, with his main hero. I have also beard, so I can go first in fight. Yeah, being sure that it's his main. But it's not what I'm prepared for. I can just chain my army back to the Medusas. Yeah. Looking if Teris is good to attack him, he obviously isn't. So how can I do? I mean, how can I deal with him? I don't want to let him get my castle. I have a Lamar here. Now it's tough because like I have like only 8 minutes and so many things I have to do. I could like get experience with Alamar, Mass Earth, maybe, and fight him with Alamar, but Alamar doesn't have any stats, any offenses, armorers, tactics, so it's better to use someone else who is more leveled up and has better things. So now thinking, how can I think that my wall army is stronger than his. With my wall army with my main hero is for sure stronger than his army. Of course he got this clone, but I have mass slow in him, expert tactics, leadership. I think I'm good to go. But the question is if I can attack with main. Can I? Write in comments. Can I attack him with my main hero? In this turn, of course. Okay, looking at the chains. So everything is important. Every speed 9 griffin in every hero, every logistics, everything matters. I mean, I'm not just doing the post-game commentary, but it's exhausting thinking about that. So anything happens. I need to just pick up these resources and I can just give army to Dimmer. I could hire Behemoth, but what I'm gonna do is do maybe some retreatings. I can hire some army from Stronghold, from Castle, make some upgrades. So I won't buy Behemoth, which will just destroy my morale, and one Behemoth won't be handy. So now starting with Diva, I see there's a hive, but everything else is blocked. We'll just wait with her. I don't have time, so yeah, I can reach. So I don't have to kill you. Nice. Okay. Okay. Now I realized. Oh, I'm now looking how far I can move. Of course, I want to have Goblin, so I have no penalty with these 2 steps. I could also go there, get 400 movement bonus from the watering hole, and retreat on Troglodytes, which might be closer because of the movement bonus. Now I'm calculating, and to be honest, I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's really the same. I mean, maybe 50 movement points difference, 50, like 1 step on this road. I don't know really. I was calculating, sort of, but it wasn't the pure calculations, it was just around. And with my calculations, it was probably better to go here to the library. I mean, to the basilisks, which are protecting library. And I see that in this terrain, in this lava, there is tavern. I don't need to start with Christian from Inferno Town, but I can just hire him in this tavern, which is obviously closer to Elvacius. So now I'm looking, I have over 1000 movement, so I should be okay. I should have enough to reach with main hero, with Elvacius. Okay, 7 fly because I'm close to Swamp Train. Oh, I didn't mention that, but this one Serpent Fly which is in Inferno, it's not luck like the Serpent Flies here. It's not accident. It's because there is a Swamp Train next to Inferno, which I just cleared the guard for, the centaurs, and I could send there a hero with the Serpent Fly. So I was really thinking in this match. I'm so happy. I did so many things, but the game wanted to be finished quicker. So retreating, yes. And now buying something else than Christian. And now I have a lot of gold. Why I don't have Behemoth? Because I can have my swordsmen, which I think are better. I can also have my griffins, pikemen. Of course, I need to have gold to hire who? Hire Christian. But I have just marketplaces and I can exchange. So which hero can go further? Let's check. Okay. The new hero from City can go further. So let's use him. It's always some steps, like one step better is like 2 steps better for Caitlyn because she needs to go there and return. So like 1 step closer, it's a lot better for Caitlyn. Now I can even get this movement bonus. I can go pretty far, like wow, yay. Griffin speed 9, tables visited. Then you can go. And going that way for Sulfur and Scarlet, you can just go there and get a lot of movement for next turn. I have like only 1 minute. I need to kill someone because I need to hire my hero. I'll just kill Lord Hart. I could like retreat with him because he got this +1 attack and defense ring. But let's not. I got all the army and now I can buy Christian in this town. I think I forgot to just. I mean, it's about time pressure. I needed to like move Iris first out of the town. Now I need to kill one more hero to recruit Christian. Now I need to trade resources to buy him. I have like no time. So just doing this quickly, I have 40 seconds. Then need to like arrange my army. That's a lot of things to be done. I don't need a serpent because morale. I want to have +3. I can get beard, so I can go first. I have 20 seconds. Quickly making formation and attacking. I think everything is on him. And I attacked. Yeah, I think now I just stopped and wanted to breathe. I was so stressed with this timer. You can't imagine. I was so stressed. But I think I won the game. I think I'm stronger than he is. And I can go first. I can do my mass slow. I have better stats. I don't think I have offense, but I have +3 morale while he doesn't have any. I have luck even. I could try shooting with marksman without penalty because I will slow him so I can do all of that. But I realized that slowed beard will be speed 7. So my marksman speed 6, my crusader speed 6, it's not quicker. So while he will have his turn, he can do mass haste. So I can't really use this marksman and swordsman. So instead of attacking, I will just go for defense. But champions are here prepared to attack marksmen because it's Elvacius. So Elvacius were more likely to clone, and the strongest creature Rito has is this marksman. So I want to attack with champions before this clone will be used. So there will be less. And also, if I move champions there, they are really tanky. So the marksman can't shoot, and the cloned marksmen can't shoot. Now I'm making best formation, so breath attack will not hurt me that much. Now there's no way they can breath attack me. I mean, they can breath attack the griffins, but nothing else. He can't even breath attack swordsman and griffin. So now being extra sure that it's what I wanted, mass slow. I could attack with beard, but I want to keep him, so I will have speed advantage later. And attack. I killed 26 marksmen. And now it's Rito's turn. So look, I didn't have a chance to move marksmen and swordsmen before he go. So now he could go with mass haste, and my marksmen could be killed. So that way, there's nothing unless implosion what can kill my marksman. So even if I will lose my champions, I can still go with defending style because I have now more shooters. I think that, yeah, Rito didn't appear. I thought that maybe he's away or so. So just stopped recording and started again when he moved. So what he did was cloning marksmen and waiting for beard. And from now we can go. So now it's my turn. I could attack marksman, the cloned one, because he will immediately disappear. But I'm not scared of them. They are blocked by champions, and Rito's army can't kill champions, so clones will not shoot. And they don't have even morale, so even if they will go somewhere and try morale, there's no way. So I will just attack the normal one. And I'm pretty sad. He will always have, he will have this muscle on him because he casted the clone, not haste or not the spell or not anything else. And it's really close to be the moment when he says GG. To be honest, I don't see how. Being on Rito's side, we can win this fight. So he could retreat, he could surrender, he doesn't have money for surrender probably. So it's GG, because without army you can't win. So Rito says that it was a poor idea going blindly here. It might be the case, but if I won't be in this inferno and he will be there, he could surprise me. Good for me that I moved here. That I cleared the lizardmen. I wasn't afraid that I moved here. That I wanted my beard here and clear level 1 fights. Creatures. All of that matters because anyway, and in the end, English is so hard today, and it's the end. Okay, so everything in the end matters because I just scouted that. I saw him going. I saw taverns. I had chains ready. I'm so happy playing how I played that one. But I think you might want to see how the map looks like. Can you see the game? I can now let you see and maybe stop my music and you can see the game. Can you? Yes. So let's load a single scenario. Maybe after GG, to be fair. It was Beatrice. So I can now hit. Oh, I have 7 seconds, so it will not work. Okay. What is the matrix? So I can see everything now. Can you see the game? Yes, you can. So here we could have moved. Oh, there is also +7 defense. Must slow easy. Good fight. The bet of carrot, I think it was for some kind of seer. Let's go that one. But it's really far away, unless you have fly or DD. So it could be cleared. It could be cleared. Could get town. And could get this hive. Nothing else here. Hives are here, but won't count it. Pretty empty. Okay. So after orbit, or next orbit, there is Seaman with Pandora box. Going that way though will give me Pandora box, 2 hives, 1 more Pandora box, Castle Town, 2 times Warrior Stone. Yeah, that's okay. That's pretty far. This must be for Seer. Okay. So what else close to? This plus attack skill. Okay. I think this is for Seer, if I'm not mistaken. Of course, we didn't scout every Seer, but there are many artifacts in these zones for our Seers from our zone. Okay, so it was our one possibility, and I could also go that way with some of my scout heroes, and then I will find out there is Griffin Conservatory, some free gold and wood, sawmill, but not else. Factory. Okay. I also moved that way, and there was second card for the same zone. Okay, some free gold if I clear swordsmen. But more importantly, here I had Pandora box, level 4. This might be difficult. Hive, scroll no stats in that area, prisoner, at some XP with this earth elementals, a Pope very far, teleporter, okay, angels at least. Also that zone from which Rito moved. I think it's not Rito's position because like computer moved once. So we don't know where Rito had his heroes. There is Spell Scroll, must be one of the most valuable ones. DD Fly, TP, or level 5. We got this Dungeon Town. But this is so empty. Yeah. So empty here. And he moved from that area, from this teleporter. Okay, but we'll see that in a second. First, let's see our side. So, there was one more Griffin Conservatory that way. Some more free gold. Okay. It was like Watchmen. I saw this Stone Golem, didn't know what they protect. Okay, so that's it. But there was one more zone we didn't move to. Behind the Satyrs. So here we had a pretty close town. We had experience. We had experience and cold. We had cold and experience again, but it's swamp terrain. So this one is nice. This one is nice. This is not that much. So we see there's a observatory, some more free gold, and up here we can scout probably like to the town or something like that. There's Hive, there's +7 attack skill, some knowledge and power, but not much else. So pretty poor. The rich zones are pretty poor. Going that way though, there is a shield, part of the armor of the dam. And this is guard for next zone. And going here, firstly we fight with experience. We get some resources, we have teleporter, we have Hive and Hive. This one is kinda far. We have 2 Pandora boxes, which this one can be difficult. This is very nice one. Wow, this is so much experience, and then even more maybe. This is nice though, close to town. 1 more Pandora box, 1 more part of the other dam, and good artifacts. Yeah, that's a good zone. This is rich, and many things are close to the road. Not everything though, but this hive is also fine. Of course, you have to fight Firebird, and these are not. Yeah, and this hive is just. Okay, I think this was for Seer. Oh, not this time though. Okay, I'm playing many games recently, so sometimes I'm just not sure. So it was how map looks like. It's the same for both players, but I think now it makes sense to just load as multiplayer, and let's load after GG. I think now it will be blue player, will end turn, and we'll see what Rito has. So everything is the same, but Rito had also his main hero here, but this main hero just died. So first of all, I see there's no resources, so he traded. Oh, he has 5 towns. So firstly, oh, he moved here, but it was throng of griffins. He got that. He cleared this guy's the treasure chests were there. There's the same. Champions. Okay. This is cleared. Okay. Monks are alive. You cleared this, yes. This is the same. We didn't go that way. We did. At the beginning of second week or like middle. I moved for both treasure, dwarven treasures. He didn't. But he moved there. He was pretty like in hurry, looks like. He didn't clear these things. Didn't pick up, didn't clear imps. But got that down. Okay. But he moved to that side. Okay, that's interesting. So what you did here? Crypt, crypt, not churchyard though. Okay. King area with slow if necessary. Didn't go for observatory, but he scouted much with that one. Okay, there was someone picking gold, I guess. Crypts are not made, that's because of some terrain. Okay. So it was blocking the way, I see. So so he just moved here but didn't invest more time in that area, I see. Okay. Maybe because he counted that one is also swamp, so he don't want to deal with swamp. Makes sense, and this is also penalty. So maybe he decided to return and go somewhere else. He didn't go to that inferno terrain though. Okay. Didn't scout even what's in which hut or how big experimental shop is. We did that. He didn't clear medusas. Nagas are alive. Same for me. Okay, so it's similar, let's say. But he moved there more aggressive, but it was unlucky that it's so like there's nothing. So it was his original position of heroes before AI moved. Miriam, Rashka, Ulan here, and there was main. So probably he didn't see my hero there until he was like here. So then there's like no way to return. So he decided to go more aggressive and okay, so this is the spell scroll. Don't see though. They are protecting spell scrolls. Okay, so now I think we can see heroes. Beatrice, level 4, and got Earth Magic. That's nice. Darkstone, level 3, nothing. Rasha, Logistics, and Scholar can be later used for high-level spells. Earth Magic also on lowness. Second level, yeah. Uland, nothing. Kincaria, level 2nd, and Miriam, nothing. In towns, there is one more hero. What he did? We had Citadel, and all the same army, but we had Griffin Tower and upgraded Griffins. He didn't. Here he had the next hero. Wow, this is a solid hero. Just transfer spells. Um, with champion, so it was probably upgraded here. Next town, no one inside. No one incomes. He didn't buy any incomes. Probably he made taverns. Yeah, many taverns. There's a Vacuous. We can see artifacts. So he had this +1 defense attack skill ring. Let's hire him. I needed to dismiss hero of this artifact. I don't know what he. Yes, this is also from our zone. Maybe some of those he got. I see this dwarf shield from. Yeah, it was in starting zone. But this Undertakers and this and that, I think, it was maybe from Crypt or something like that. So he got Earth Magic. That's good. Um. Oh, no spells in this hero. Wow. No slow. So like he was all the time fighting, going somewhere, but didn't get any spells, only clone. Maybe that was enough for him, but not in fight later though. So yeah, that's even like harder. There's like no way to win with my army when I attacked him without any kind of mass magic. Okay, so I think that's it. The only one thing I'm curious about is to see that thing. Where he moved first? Here or here? I think we can't see now. Maybe 2 turns earlier? 116. You are? No, no, so it was like, yeah, we both did the same. We firstly move here, and later oh, it's me. It's me. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, so he moved here, I guess, but I don't know when he fighted that guard. But we can see that this zone is the first one he moved to. And later he decided to clear one more zone, and it was his choice going there. And my choice was going here and to the lava. But he cleared this thing though. Maybe once we went there, he saw zombies and sure that he moved there. We didn't. Oh, day 7 Archer's Tower. That's interesting. Didn't go there for crypts and stuff like that, but probably at going that way, yeah, that I mean used some time. I also have this hero picking things, batteries, scouting. I think he killed Trudas later. Oh, because he wanted to do Griffin's Conservatory. Okay. The same army. Also dungeon creatures. That's, I mean, wow, that's interesting. Beachy dwelling. We knew it. That is here. He didn't even have an idea. So our playing was harder because we did. I mean, we had this hard time deciding about fighting these dogs. He didn't have this. Yeah, I mean, this is like. I mean, I love playing heroes. It's very nice. How two different players can play the same map. Hmm. Maybe one more thing. Because I'm... Hmm. What was his army when he attacked us? Me? Let's say me. Yeah, this is this day. So now day 5. So he did some things and ended there. So what is your army? It doesn't matter, Ain. It's one champion on Uland. 3 cavaliers. Same amount of marksmen, the same amount of beards. I had swordsmen upgraded because like I had time and wanted to upgrade them because inner fight. Pikemen are the same. Also must serve. Yeah, we were doing relatively same. If I will go up here instead of like for the beachy dwelling, it will be like the same, but I will be in his inferno area. But my idea was to go after beaches and go there because XP and getting earth magic, like that was what was my plan. I mean, yeah, you know, yeah, it's just clone marksmen and wow, they can do tons of damage. Okay, so I think that's it. With armies, I think we had just the same army, but I had this moment of hacking, surprising, doing much slow, killing many shooters before. I mean, if he will attack, do something with mass expert tactics, and then let me move after I lose half shoot. Yeah, that was about who attacks first, I think, and who has better main hero. I really enjoyed playing this. I had planned what to do if he won't appear. Library will be done, then much slow. Secondary army of Behemoth, moving somewhere, clearing things, and even angels. Maybe then trying this conservatory. I mean, if this will be small one, it could be other story also because he will have angel. I will not. Interesting. Okay, so thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and see ya. Have a nice day.